Hi everyone. I'm going to be doing my pregnancy vlog update gender projection thing this time. Currently, right now, I am 18 weeks, 2 days today. The reason why I'm doing it now is because both my kids are sleeping and there's nobody up with me. So I figured I'd do it now while it's nice and quiet. Um, so there's nothing really new to say on the pregnancy part because I don't go see the doctor until the 28th because I'm at an every month visit right now. So I won't know anything till the 28th, but I will update on Saturday for my 19-week update. So basically this one is just to tell you how far along I am and that I will be doing the gender prediction things that everybody has been asking for and a belly shot. I came up with a total of 23 different tests and one just like little fun fact. So, so this video is kind of short, but I'm gonna hurry up and try to get through this real quick. The first test that I found was the heart rate test, and it says that if the baby's heart rate is over 140, it's a girl. If it's under 140, it's a boy. The last time I was at the doctor's, it was 162, so that one went a point for girl. And the second test was the ring test, and it, for me, so like the last video I did was a gender ring test. Everybody was saying stuff like everybody's energy is different. Some mean, some people, a circle means girl, some mean circle means boy, vice versa. So for me personally, circle meant girl and side to side meant boy. Because if you check out my video, I have two side to sides, which my first two children are boys. I have a 2-year-old boy and one that will be 1 on Saturday. It's going to be crazy. So personally for me, circle meant girl and side to side meant boy. So that point is another to girl. Third one is the Drano test. I didn't have any Drano, so I couldn't do this test, but if I do happen to get my hands on it, I will do the Drano test. I'm also trying to do the cabbage test too, and I'll record those as well. So the Drano test I couldn't do. The next one was the key test, and the key test is you lay a key down in front of a pregnant woman. If she picks up the very top part of the key, the fat part of the key, it's a boy. If she picks up the narrower part of the key, which is down towards the bottom, it's a girl. And if she picks up the middle, it's a boy. Or it's twins, I'm sorry. I ended up picking up at the bottom. I did all these tests, I just read what they were, I didn't read the results, and I just copied down what I did. And I picked up the narrow part, so it was a girl. The next one was the bread test. If you eat the heel of the bread, it's a boy. If you don't eat the heel of the bread and you eat the middle of the bread, it's a girl. But I've eaten the middle of the bread all my life. I never liked the heel of the bread. It's just disgusting to me. So I don't know how accurate that one is because, well, I've never eaten it, so I have 2 boys, so I don't know what that means. So I just went with girl on this one. Sixth one I found was textures of your hands. If your hands are dry and chapped, it's a boy. If they're soft hands, it's a girl. My skin is always soft, so I went with girl. Number 7 is if you eat more or eat less. If you eat more, you're pregnant with a boy. If you eat less, you're pregnant with a girl. I can honestly say this one is probably true for me. Just for the fact is, even though I had morning sickness with all 3 of my children, I've had morning sickness. I constantly ate every day. it was consistency with my children. I ate non-stop with them. And with this one, I have no urge to eat. Like, it is 12:33. I've been up since about 8. I have no hunger pains at all. I took 2 vitamins, boosted vitamins, and I'm still not hungry. So I went with, I'm nauseated more, so I went with girls. This one is if you're tripping or if you're graceful. If you trip a lot and you're clumsy and fall over stuff and drop things all the time, you're pregnant with a boy. If you're more graceful, you're pregnant with a girl, which I can honestly say, I do believe this one's true too. Because when I was pregnant with my first son, one of my friends was in a car accident and I was pregnant and it's been dead winter time and I was running up to her and I slipped and I fell on the ice. This one so far, I've been careful. I mean, besides like doing the little things that, you're not supposed to do, like if you're home by yourself and you gotta clean, you gotta move furniture, so yeah. I'm pretty careful. I don't drop things, I don't fall or anything like that, so I went with girl. Okay. I got my little notebook with all my notes wrote down. Number 9 is if a toddler shows interest in you, a toddler boy, it has to be a little boy. If he shows no interest, then you're pregnant with a boy. If he shows interest, he's pregnant with a girl. This one is true as well. I was pregnant with a wee one, and he is my soon-to-be 1-year-old son. My 2-year-old wanted nothing to do with me. He was daddy's baby. While this time around, both my children want to be around me. And I don't, because they have other kids here to interact with too, but they'd rather be mommy's baby. So I'm thinking this one is a girl. Number 10 is laying on your side. If you like to lay on your left side, it's a boy. Right side is a girl. I am definitely a right side person. So I marked it as girl. Next one is the palms test. And basically what you do is you tell a pregnant woman, show me your hands. And if she shows your hands like this, down, that's boy. If she shows them like this, it's a girl. I always show my hands this way because I'm always afraid somebody's going to blame me for having something in my hands. So I just go boop, like this. So I went with girl. Number 12 was the Mayan test, which is where you add together your age at conception and the year of conception. If it's an even number, it's a girl. If it's an odd number, it's a boy. I've added it together. Mine turns out to be 235, because if you add 2011 and 24, you get 2035, which is odd. So that one went for boy. Another one was acne. If you have acne, it's a girl. No acne, it's a boy. I have acne. As you can tell, look, there's lots of acne, especially right around here. Number 14, and pardon me if I say this wrong, is the linea nigra, something like that. Anyways, it's the black line that you get on your stomach when you're pregnant, and it says not everybody gets this line. If you do get it, it's a girl. If you don't get it, it's a boy. I haven't had it, so with any of my pregnancies, so I went with boys. Number 15 is your hair. If your hair is thin and dull, it's a girl. If it's gorgeous and glossy, it's a boy. My hair is thin, dull, and brittle, so it's girl. 16 is if dad is gaining weight, it's a girl. If he's not getting weight, it's a boy. Dad's definitely been gaining weight. 17 is the breast test. If your right breast is bigger, you're having a boy. If the left is bigger, it's a girl. My left one's definitely bigger. 18 is the north or south test. If you have your pillow length of north or south, mine is south, so it's girl. North is boy. 19 is hairy legs. If your hair on your legs grows faster, it's a boy. If it stays the same, it's a girl. 21 is the urine test. Is your urine bright yellow? If it is, it's a girl. If it's dull yellow, it's a boy. Mine is definitely bright yellow, so it's a girl. Facial shape, I'm thinking sleek and cinder is boy, slender is boy, and round and rosy is girl. My face has definitely bloated out a lot, so I went with girl. This one here I found was very interesting to me. It was aggressiveness during contraception. Yeah, I said that right. And it says that whoever is more aggressive during the time of intercourse, it reverses the gender of the baby. So if mother is more aggressive, then it's a boy. If father is more aggressive, then it's a girl. And I can definitely say that this one is probably true too, because I was more aggressive with my boys, and I was more aggressive the first few times I had boys, and this time Dad was definitely more aggressive because I wasn't all about having another baby so soon, because I have a 2-year-old and a 1-year-old, and now I'll have a newborn. So Dad was definitely aggressive more. So I'm going to go with girl. And the other one that I found was really, really interesting was a baking soda test. And the baking soda test is you take 1 teaspoon of baking soda and you mix it in with a cup of urine, first morning urine. And I did this test too. If it fizzes, it's a boy. If there's no fizz, it's a girl. And the interesting fact that I found, because I am trying to conceive a girl, is if you put a pink ribbon under your pillow, it'll turn out to be a girl. I haven't tried it, so I'm a little bit skeptical about it. But those are my gender predictions. I did, like I said, about 23 of them. Well, 22 of them, because I didn't do the Drano test. 20 of them turned out to be girls, and 2 of them ended up being boys. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stand up. I'm going to do a quick belly shot for the 18 weeks. And then I will do another one on Saturday when I do my update from my doctor. And you guys just leave your comments down below and let me know what you think, okay? Okay. You pop that in there. Okay, side. Side too. With the shirt. Off the shirt. For the front view. And the side view. And there's the shirt again. So you can see my daughter a little bit. So, okay. Well, there's my belly shot. So, just leave your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think of my gender prediction test. I hope it comes out right. I'm going to ask on the 28th for a sonogram, so hopefully cross your fingers and hope for a girl. So leave me your comments down below, and I need subscribers. So if you got friends or whatever, and I'm looking for friends that are due around the same time as me, I'm due Christmas Eve. So suggest your friends and family to look at my blog and subscribe, and leave your comments down below. Thank you.